안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 즐거움을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
From here in this matchup tonight.
But yeah, it's what he does. I mean, this guy is as good a boxer as we've ever had in the UFC. He is so good at popping that jab. And then when you enter, create just enough space to let the right hand drop. And if the right hand ain't landing, look out for his beautiful left hook. When you do that much great work with your hands, you will be thought of as one of the best boxers in the UFC. You start to put yourself along the lines of the great guys like Jorge Masvidal and so many others that fight behind that specific skill set.
Yeah, Max blessed Holloway as well, and it is going to be interesting in this particular matchup. Good chin on the other side. Will he be able to get that knockout? Certainly going to go for it here tonight. All right, so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, John. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because when you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We are ready to go with more live action from UFC Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Stefan, the American Psycho.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time of the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, lands the overhand up top. There's the kick, it's blocked. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control it, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient. Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and...
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. There it is. Now he's on the mountain. Massive shot from the top. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Nice punch by Choi. Rips the body there. Under 90 seconds to go.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully. Big shot lands for both guys. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 45 seconds remain in the round.
He's hurt. Now we're going.
Oh, big left.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys. But nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
All right, next round is underway. We saw one. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble change.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Gets back to his feet. Connects now with the 1-2. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Just missed with the left there. Well, we told you off the top that this boxer had plus takedown defense despite no wrestling background, and he's been able to keep the fight standing tonight.
You know, when people told me this, I didn't believe it. I had no doubt that this wrestler would get him to the ground. I've been proven wrong, and this boxer has shown beautiful takedown defense.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Nice crack there. Choi's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Nice job to raise the hand to land the punch in the clinch by him there.
He throws it from so many different angles, you never know where he's coming from.
Effective use of the jab there by Choi.
Oh, nice elbow.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, and he's back up again. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Nice block.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and... Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine! He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Wow, it was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulls him back in to control his posture.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, when you get a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Choi's in half guard now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Third round underway. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Straight right hand, no good.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Lands to the body. Choi's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent.
Lands a nice leg kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown.
In the half guard.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Choi. Oh, he might have that submission locked in.
You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard.
Oh, great submission defense. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Constantly a moving target. Lost the back mount now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. And there you go, again, half guard. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal. Getting the mount here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Let your hands go.
Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. Lands to the body there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, so he continues to land and right on that cut. Getting a little bit hard to watch right now with all the blood pouring out.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes you got guys that cut easily. You think the Diaz brothers, this guy gets cut, but it doesn't seem to be deterring him. He's still trying to fight, but he's got to make some changes.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Choi's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. It can seem like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to. Very fast jab lands for him.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Leg kick is true. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. That's good defense. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take. Never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are in each other's face. They are really showing you what type of heart you need in order to be a fighter. What a performance by both. Very rarely do you gain and lose. Whoever loses this fight will be able to leave this octagon with their head held high.
Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside position.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like that. It's disgusting. It's like Wolverine's lip.
Yeah.
It's like when we see these types of cuts like this, it's hard for me to watch because I know that the only thing that can happen is the person gets more and more damaged.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight. Under a minute to go in round 4.
Nice straight punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anything.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy. Nice leg kick.
Huge block there. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Choi's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Went for the inside leg kick. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Effective with the jab.
Now they separate.
He's exhausted.
Choi's trying to... That is a huge shot right there, BC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very fast.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh! Oh, you gotta like the output here. Oh! And that will do it! Duho Choi with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Oh my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
화면 아래 좋아요, 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, a huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is